Hey y'all, it's Sekoya. Welcome to my channel, and today I am demonstrating how I got these, which are goddess box braids. Yes, hunty, yes. I have done goddess locks. I'm going to Jamaica, and I knew I wanted braids, but I knew I didn't really want the same boring box braids. I'm going to call them boring, but they are definitely one of my signature styles. I always have my hair in box braids. So I just decided like I wanted something kind of tropical, kind of island gal. That sounded so country and patois-ish at the same time. That's anyway. I wanted something just a little bit different. So I gave myself something different. And I'm going to try to answer all the questions I can think of that were going through my head as I was doing the video. This video is not going to be a voiceover. It's going to be a talk through. So I left out some things. One thing is this hair expressions. I bought 3 packs in the color 1. All of the hair that I'm using except for the red pieces is color 1. This hair is pre-stretched and pre-layered, and it's 52 inches right there. 52 inches, and it comes like with 3 bundles in 1 pack. I used 2 packs of this. Only 2 packs of this black hair. Just 2. That's it. Okay, so the next thing I'll show you is the free tress braid. I bought 4 packs of the free tress. So I used 2 and probably like 7 pieces from the next pack. I did not crochet this hair into my hair. Well, you're going to see that in the video anyway. But the crochet hair, I just want to try to reiterate because people always ask me, even though I put stuff in the description box, but I'm trying something new now to actually say what I'm using prior to the tutorial. So again, the straight hair, the black straight hair, I used 2 packs of. The curly crochet hair, I used 2 and some. You can say 2 and a half, but really just 2 and some. With the crochet hair, as I was adding into my hair, yes, I did separate the pieces. I did not put the whole pieces. Like, okay, so let me show you. You can see this is 1 piece. I did not use the whole piece for 1 braid. I probably was able to separate this 1 piece into maybe like 3 different pieces to add into my hair. So no, I did not use whole pieces. I separated the hair before I added it to my hair. With the red ombre hair, I used 1 pack. I have this much left over from the 1 pack. I actually thought that I should have gotten 2 packs of this because I wanted the red to be like throughout this whole section, but I realized after I did 1 row that I didn't have enough, so I had to go back to my black and kind of just fill it in a little bit more until I got to these 2 rows where I just put the red pieces in the front. So I used 1 pack of this, just about, and I did not cut any of the hair before installing the hair. I did not cut any, like I didn't cut it in half or anything like that. My hair, the straight hair is 52 inches, and this is how long the hair is. I use the feed-in method, so if you want to do that or if you want to learn it, you can watch the video. If you want to crochet, this is probably not the video for you. So for the red hair came straight, as I just showed you. The red hair was straight. It was not curly. So you have to watch the video to find out how I got this hair curly in a similar, I'm not going to say the same, but a similar wave pattern to the black hair. So go ahead and skip ahead if you want to and watch the video to find out how I got it curly, because I couldn't find any red hair, any crochet red hair that was this color. So I had to improvise and do what I had to do because I knew I wanted red because, you know, Jamaica. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Thanks in advance for watching the video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you'd like to, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Keep going. first I am starting off with some jam, and I'm just going to put that on this piece of hair. I've already sectioned my hair off. I'm not showing you my whole head, obviously. I've done most of my hair, but I just wanted to show you like how I install the basic braids. Okay, so I'm taking the straight expressions hair and I'm just going to add that to my hair. I like to wrap it around my hair and then put my finger through and grab like half of the extension hair with half of my hair to start the braid off. This braid is not going to have goddess hair loose. It's just going to be loose at the end with the deep twist. The deep twist is only going to be loose at the end and not throughout the braid. As I get closer to the end, instead of doing the crochet method, I'm going to do the feed in method. So I grab the curly hair, and how you want to measure it is, this hair is 14 inches. This hair is like 30 something inches. So I eyeball it, but when I get closest to the end where it's kind of the same length, then I'll go ahead and add this hair in. So I'm just going to use the feed in method. You're going to put the hair in between two pieces and just continue to braid on down. I have this really small piece of straight hair, and I'm going to take the hair and wrap it around the braid like so. Pull it through, and after that I will take super glue or nail glue to secure it. I'm going to put the glue on the knot like so. Now after I have put the glue on the knot, I'm just going to take my scissors and cut the straight hair. It's not going to unravel because you put the super glue on first. There's also another piece of straight hair in here, and I just will go ahead and cut that because the braid is secure. And that's it. Now I'm going to show you how I do my braid with the hair hanging out throughout the braid. Okay, I have my jam or let's jam, and I put it on the section of hair that I'm going to braid. I already have my hair ready. Okay, so I've started the braid. Now I'm going to go ahead and feed in some hair. Because this hair is 14 inches, as I've stated already, when I put it in, I don't put it in evenly. I put it in at an angle like so. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it in or add it in. Continue to braid. Now once I've braided down far enough to where I feel like it's secure, I'm going to take the longest piece of the curly hair and put it back out of the way. And then I'm going to continue to braid without adding the curly hair in on that side. So as you can see, the curly hair is still here in the braid, but it's the shorter piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and braid that down so you can't tell. You also have to do the same thing for the end so that the ends can be curly. So I have my other piece that I'm going to feed into the end so that I can have that curly end. Now I'm at the end where I can go ahead and wrap the hair around the braid. the knot. And then cut the excess straight hair. So once the braid is done, you can just pull your hair down, and that's it basically. So now the next thing I'm going to do is add the hair that's colored. And with that hair, it's not curly. I could not find any crochet hair that was red, straight red, not burgundy, not any other color but red. I needed like a cherry red, and I could not find, well, not a real cherry, but like a fake cherry. You know, the kind you get out in the jar, not the real ones that have the seeds in them. So anyway, I was looking for that red, and I could not find it in the crochet hair. So what I did was decided to try to be creative. I'm gonna see how it works. It's gonna be my first time. If it doesn't work, then all my hair will be black, but we'll see. This is the straight hair that's red. This is really pretty. Okay, so as I stated, this hair is straight. So I am eliminating a step and adding a step. I guess you can call that substitution. But instead of adding in the curly hair, I had to make the curly hair, and as you can see, it worked. So let me show you how I did it. Alright, so I'm going to demonstrate kind of like I did before, where I showed you one with hair left out in the middle of the braid, and then one without hair left out, and it's just curly on the ends. So here's my piece, adding the gem. So this piece is just going to be without having the hair left out. It's going to be braided all the way to the end with the curly hair loose at the end. Now that I'm at the end, I'm still going to wrap the hair around and put the glue on the knot. Hair is wrapped around. I am going to put the glue on the knot, but I'm not going to cut it because all of this straight hair is about to be curly. So there's no need to cut it because it's all going to be the same texture. Okay, so that's one. And then I have the last one. I'm going to curl all of the hair together at the end so I can kind of make this go along faster. Alright, so you probably already guessed what I'm about to do to get the hair out. Just leave it out. Instead of adding hair in and leaving it out, it's already hair here. So I can just pull a piece to the side, get it out my way, and continue braiding. Alright, I'm going to stop it here because my neck is getting tired. So, section this off, wrap it around, tie the knot, secure it with the glue. Now I can curl. I am using my electric tea kettle, my favorite color, purple, yes. But I also have a mug because it's safer and easier to handle with a mug. And I have my towel ready. Please, if you are going to ever dip your hair with boiling water, you want to use a towel. You want to make sure that your towel is already handy, because if you dip your hair in the water, you don't have your towel, what are you going to do? Like, you're going to burn yourself. It's hot water. So, clearly I'm talking about hot water, mugs, towels, burning yourself. So yes, I am going to dip my hair in boiling water, but not straight. I'm going to put rods on the ends and wherever the the straight pieces are. The first one is this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rod it. Now with this, I'm using perm rods and I'm using the purple one. So I'm starting with this piece hanging down and I'm going to go all the way to the end. Okay, wrap the hair around upon itself so it stays. And then I'm going to do like a twisty turny type of motion. Just like this. And continue to wrap all the way up. To the braid. Now I'm securing this where it's closest to the braid so it's no loose pieces at all. Got that together. I'm doing the ends the same exact way. So if I can lean back enough, I can try to show you. Wrap it upon itself and just twist it until you get to the braid. This is where the braid stops. And secure it. And that's it. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Stop where the braid stops. Secure it. Now we have the rods on everything that needs to be rodded. Have the towel so I don't burn myself. I have my scorching hot water. So I am going to dip these two lower ones in first. Let it sit for maybe like 10 seconds. 5 or 10, something like that. I have the towel on my lap, so if you see it dripping, it's okay, I'm fine, everything's all good. So I'm gonna let that sit here on the towel, which is on my lap once again, and I'm going to dip this one. And I'm gonna let it drip. I definitely recommend getting help if you need it. And I definitely also recommend looking in the mirror so you can actually see what's going on. But me, I just have my viewfinder and my camera. And I'm doing this for the people. So I can't look in the mirror right now. Now that all the hair has been dipped, I bring my towel up and squeeze out the excess hair. These rods do hold water, so I would not suggest immediately taking the rods out of your hair after you have just dipped them. Please don't do that because you're really going to burn yourself. The rods hold water. Water will be on the inside of the rods still. So like probably let them sit for 5 minutes or so and then take them out. But me, I'm me. So I'm taking them out now. So you just unhook it, and then this is what the curl looks like. Now with these curls, they're going to fall. This is actually an ugly one. This one didn't turn out like all the other ones, but they're gonna fall. And then the longer you leave the rods in, the tighter the curl is going to be as well. This one turned out nicely. And like I said, it's going to fall. And that's it. That's it. That's all I did. You can kind of stretch it out if you want to so it won't be so tight. But this is the finished look.